Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your August full moon reading. The full moon in Aquarius on the 11th of August is called the Sturgeon Moon. The sturgeon being one of the oldest species on the planet, we are being called to be as flexible, as mutable, as adaptable as possible. And this is challenging during an Aquarian full moon, which is in a fixed sign. So, Sagittarius, this Aquarius full moon, for those of you with Sag rising, will be affecting your third house, the house of your communication, your expression, the way you process ideas and communicate them. So I want to also thank all of you for liking, subscribing, donating, commenting, and supporting me in all the ways that you do. It is greatly appreciated. So I'm going to get started, Sag, with an overall energy for the August full moon, the Seven of Pentacles, and this is roughly covering the second half of August, although as you can imagine that we are already feeling the intensity of this Aquarius full moon and will be feeling this, the last of the supermoons of this year, for for at least a week afterwards. So calling the time frame the end of August or the second half of August is very approximate. I'm sure most of us are already feeling this energy. The Seven of Pentacles is amplifying your evaluation of the resources that you have, the path that you're on, the work that you've been doing, and the rewards that you've received as a result of that work. This is you really looking at the steps you've been taking along your path with a fairly clear conviction that you indeed are on your path. You are on your purpose. You've found that purpose. However, you're looking at the ways in which you invest your time and energies and how to improve on the returns of that investment. In the present, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is really indicating your desire to explore and broaden your emotional landscape, your sense of alignment and connectedness with your higher potential. So this is in many ways your exploration physically throughout the world via communication, which is particularly relevant as this full moon is impacting your house of communication with intimates. This is encouraging you to find new experiences as broadly as possible, ways to expand on your intimate, customary way of communicating and sharing your thoughts and feelings. So particularly, and this seems to be consistent, at least for the fire signs, that new ways of expressing your feelings is partly what's up for you. That's part of the work that you are setting about, is looking at how to describe, how to talk about, how to match your emotional experiences, your feelings with words, with language, how to communicate, how to experience, understand and hear the experiences of others, and in many ways, how you're expressing that in ways that can be accessible to ever greater populations, communities, how you can distribute or communicate your expression about the way you're feeling. This could be about your life, intimate details of your life, exploration of your childhood and family of origin, patterns of behavior that with the goal of feeling good, understanding that it is within your power to feel good, to want to feel good, to use your feelings as a gauge for the value of your experiences, as a confirmation of you're moving in the right direction. And this is how you're knowing that you're on your path, because you're starting to feel differently. You're starting to become familiar with deeply satisfying experiences and feelings, not superficial or external positive expressions or feelings, but rather really deeply understanding joy, happiness, even contentment, feelings of excitement, exuberant, that are coming from deep within your experiences on your path, and the amazing amount of work that you've been doing to be in alignment, to explore what alignment means for you, who you truly are, and the things that that has resonance with in the world. In the past, we have the Page of Wands. And it's looking to me like you've had offers or opportunities that have really promoted the new ways of working, new ideas about working, new creative ideas, new opportunities to expand your world. I can well imagine you doing a lot of research, not around things that you care about, things that are interesting to you. Looking at things that occur in various parts of the planet via our technology. We have tools now to explore other places without having to be there. And you're making a lot of use of that at this time, recognizing there may be a lot of things you've never done. And for a Sagittarius that temperamentally loves adventure, this is something that you are in a position and wanting to change immediately. You are identifying all of those experiences that you haven't allowed yourself for one reason or another to engage in, and you're addressing that. You're looking for places to travel. You're looking up courses, classes, opportunities to learn new things, training courses. You're reading more. You're exploring the outdoors more. You are taking up this desire, these opportunities to grow. And in your future, we have the Queen of Cups. This is beautiful. So you are really putting this information together on your own behalf, this desire to really align yourself with the feelings that your path, your purpose is engendering for you, so that as you are on purpose, as you are pursuing those adventures, the possibilities of adventures that are more meaningful to you, you are experiencing deeper emotions, a deeper ability to not only understand and feel the range of emotions that your experiences have led you to, but you're also learning forgiveness, greater forgiveness for yourself, and as you do so for others. In fact, I would even venture to say that it is so much easier for you to forgive others, because that's what you do, rather than it is to forgive yourself. And actually, if you're not able to forgive yourself, you're probably not really forgiving others. So this is an area of deep fueling of your healing process. And this is leading to you, as you have a greater and more unfolding experience of these emotions and the things that your emotions are teaching you about your path of purpose. You are greatly sensitized to the needs of others, excuse me, so that you are keenly aware not only of your greater well and depth of emotion and experience, and really in line with the desire to feel good, to choose those experiences, that feel good as you are progressing on your path, on your purpose, but you're also recognizing this similar need in others, and it is enriching your ability to truly support others, not so much by the outward and positive expressions that come naturally to Sagittarius, particularly when it comes to others, but it's also helping you to recognize that the real support that is often needed is similar to the support that you are giving yourself right now. And that is the ability to anchor into the range of feelings that you are experiencing. This makes you more akin to recognize those needs in others, to recognize that listening can be so much more supportive than expressing some platitudes or cheering others up, so to speak, but really listening to their needs, their expressions of their experiences, rather than giving them a prescriptive or giving them information, sharing your life. Rather, you are opening up to the ability to really hear, really listen, and really hear what the needs are of others. And this is helping to expand your sensitivity, your ability to help yourself. Give this back. Forgive yourself. I'm going to clarify the Page of Wands in the past with the Moon card and the Four of Pentacles. So the Moon card is indicating to me that your inspiration, this ability to anchor into your feelings with greater depth, with greater gentleness, with greater tolerance for the errors that you now recognize you've made, is part of what is helping you to recognize that you are part of a lineage. You are part of a trajectory. You're part of a healing trajectory. You are part of a tradition of service. And as you continue to link into your feelings, your experiences that are invisible, your allies that exist beyond your vision, your ability to meditate, pray, work your dream life, journal, this is what's helping to anchor you. This is actually what's helping to provide the safety, the security, and the protection that exists for you. Sagittarians are often known to be the lucky sign with their rulership in Jupiter, to be favored by circumstances. However, it is this ability to recognize you are part of something greater, a tradition, a healing trajectory, a service to humankind that is really anchoring you, grounding you in the work that you are contemplating, that you are assessing for the future. I'm going to finish off this reading, Sag, with an hummingbird oracle. And I have a gentle touch. Like the softness of a feather brushing your skin, be sweet and kind to yourself and others. I'm going to leave this here, Sagittarius. I thank you for your time, and until next time, Namaste.